way back.
How far do you think they moved it
Oh
back?
God, I don't know. right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Logan Hutton, the voice of Mount Zion Athletics, bringing you live IHSA Baseball. Today we have the Mount Zion Braves taking on the Sullivan Redskins, which should be an exciting matchup this Monday afternoon. Both team skippers meeting with home plate umpire, discussing before this game starts. Windy one out here today. Wind blowing in, looks like in from left, so left-handed hitters going to have some fun in this one. They can pull one down the line. We're going to take a short little break and then get right back to the first pitch. We are back. The Braves taking the field, starting on the bump for the Mount Zion Braves. Number 2, Tyler Zuber, turned in an outstanding performance the other day with 16 strikeouts and a no-hitter thrown. So we'll see if he still has any magic left in that right arm as Sullivan leadoff hitter number 6, Stewart, comes up to the plate. Tyler not seeming to be bothered a lot by the wind. That pitch looked pretty good, pretty firm. Nice. Wouldn't say it's cold, but it's a little nip. The wind definitely provides some of that chill, but overall not too terribly bad. Just if you can bear the wind, then this is a decent day for baseball. So should be finishing up our warm-up pitches here, throwing it around the infield a little bit. Third base, Evan Hamrick. Shortstop, Jackson Byler. Second base, Aiden Weaver. First base, Brendan Doyle. Your right fielder, number 6, Drew Hittmeyer. Center fielder, number 1, Sam Driscoll. And left fielder. Said that backwards. Right fielder, Drew Hittmeyer. Center fielder, Sam Driscoll. And your left fielder, Tyler Hensley. So here we go. Stewart will step into the box. We'll get this one underway. Stewart real up on that plate. First pitch is in, first called strike 1. Zuber with the windup and the pitch. Inside, almost grazed Stewart. Just missed. Ball on a strike. That one got him. Just looked a little close to the outside corner there. Zuber just able to catch the black. Pitchers count here, 1 and 2. That one up. Counts even, 2 and 2. Up there. Count runs full, 3-2. Zuber gonna want to reel it in, get back under control here. Doesn't want to give up a leadoff walk. Put the Redskins in already with runners on base, and that one runs way inside for a leadoff walk. Stewart will take his lead at first, and now batting for the Redskins, number 3, Ogle. Could see some movement. Runner will want to go early in the at-bat as to not distract the hitter. Pitch is low, ball 1. Stewart taking his lead off first. Very low to the ground, very athletic position there. Fingers in the dirt. That one outside. Nice frame job there by Spangler. Just wouldn't get the call by the umpire. Count goes to 2-0. Zuber checking on the runner at first. Stewart runs. Caught on and missed. Pitches, throw is in there, no good. That's a stolen base. So runners in scoring position. And a 2-1 count. Zuber gets his sign. Looks over at the runner. Byler dancing around. That runs inside, almost gets him, and does get him. So, 2 base runners early for the Redskins. Ogle will be on first, and that'll bring up number 11, Robinson. DHing here today. Got the shiesty on. Zuber now. Flips one in there for strike 1. Haven't seen a ton of off speed here from Zuber today. A lot of fastballs. Might be able to stick with that approach. He does have big velo, so definitely want to try to blow it past these guys. But so far with 2 runners on, going to need to start finding these corners. That one poked. Handled by Byler at short. He'll flip it to the second baseman. Throw to first. That's a double play. So, nice play there from Jackson Byler, shortstop. Aiden Weaver, the second baseman. That'll bring up number 15, Mills. Second baseman, Stewart on third with 2 outs. That double play very nice there. Takes away tag up possibility. Ball hit to the outfield. That first pitch was swung on and missed. That pitch popped up. That one carrying over Hittmeyer's head. Stewart scores. Hittmeyer throws it in. 15 coming around. Couldn't handle it as Weaver. Picked up by Byler. That'll be a triple. And a run scores for Sullivan. Mills with a triple there. Credit the win with a little assist there. Able to kind of push it right over Hittmeyer's head. And that's good there for the Redskins as they get to a 1-0 lead early. And that'll bring up number 4, Crow, up to the dish. Pitch in there for strike 1. Zuber with the pitch. Up. 1-1. Cut on and miss, strike 2. Counts 1-2. Zuber, chance to get out of inning with any more damage done. Flips in there, swung on and missed. Strike 3, that'll do it for the top half of the first inning. Sullivan gets a runner across after the triple by number 15, Mills. So Mount Zion, we're going to head to the dugout, take a short little break, and the Braves will be up to bat. Leading off for the Braves, center fielder number 1, Sam Driscoll. Braves looking to get back that run they just gave up on defense. Driscoll definitely a very solid hitter, young, strong kid with great wheels. Going to see what we're going to get out of him. Could be a bunt attempt. Going to be very hard to throw him out, especially coming out of that left-sided batter's box. My guess is probably be looking to swing, especially against a right-handed pitcher. Number 3 pitcher for the Redskins, Ogle, getting his last few warm-up pitches in. And we're going to get our first AB for the Braves. Number 1, Sam Driscoll. He'll step into the box. Here we go.
I texted you for asking you for it the other day.
Driscoll also standing up pretty close up on the plate. Want to get to anything glowing away. Got a good golf swing, that one. That one fouled back. Ogle getting the sign. Here's the wind and the pitch. Outside, 1-1. And gonna get time. Just go call time. Looks, might have something in his eye. Yeah, I got something in his left eye there, trying to rub it out. Step back into the box, regains his composure, and here we go. 1-1 count, no outs here in the bottom of the first. That one runs way inside, almost got Sammy in the foot. Be 2-1. Got a whole crew up here in the press box today. That one outside, Driscoll took a wave at it, no good. Might have got a piece of it, been fouled away regardless. It's strike 2, 2-2 count. Driscoll, 2 strikes on him. Looked like he even got closer to the plate, trying to protect as best he can. That pitch way outside. Count runs full, 3-2. Driscoll still, something in his eye is bothering him. Someone might got some eye drops around here. Who knows? Ogle takes his sign. Here's the payoff pitch. Spikes it. That'll be a leadoff walk for Sammy D. Now coming up to the Braves, for the Braves, excuse me, number 6, right fielder Drew Hittmeyer. Driscoll with great wheels on the base pass. Could see him in motion here on, early in the at-bat. Don't want to distract the hitter. Hitmeyer, lefty, looking to pull one down the line. Could potentially score Driscoll from first. Ogle takes a look over. Driscoll takes his lead. Pick-off move to first. Nothing going. Ogle. Another pickoff move. That one close, didn't get him. Here's the pitch. Outside, nothing going. Driscoll almost kind of dancing around out there. Another pickoff move to first. Ogle keeping a real close eye here on Driscoll. Doesn't really want to give up that lead they just got in top of the first. Driscoll, dangerous athlete, can score in a multitude of ways. That one's popped up, heading towards the gap in left center. Able to bring it in as center fielder. Nice play there. It'll move Driscoll back to first for the first out of the inning. Nice play made there by Stewart.
Jackson Byler batting with 1 out.
Now stepping up to the dish for the Braves, the shortstop, number 7, Jackson Byler. Could potentially see a runner in motion here as well, trying to stay out of the ending inning double play with 1 out. Byler up on that plate, trying to get to anything outside. Grounds it to short. Fielded by shortstop, flip to the second baseman, slips, throws, not going to be in time. So Byler will be safe on the fielder's choice. And that's 2 outs. And that'll bring up number 14, the third baseman, Evan Hamrick. Looked like the shortstop, Rose, kind of slipped as he was going to get on the bag, and might have affected that throw to first, or that throw to first did pull the first baseman off just a little bit. Hamrick takes one right down the middle. Ogle with steps off. Hamrick now. Pick-off move to Byler at first. Gonna be safe. Byler, another dangerous athlete. Braves team seems like it's filled with him. That one poked. Second baseman fields it, flips it to first. And that'll do it for the first inning of play. Sullivan still leading this one 1-0. So we'll take a short break and get right back at the action at the top of the second. Back in for the top half of the second. Stepping up to the plate, number 8,
I've got them a roll.
Rossi, or Rose.
No, I know when it is.
That one cut on and missed. Strike one for Rossi. Legendary Ed Neighbors pronounced him as that, so that's his pronunciation. Here's Zuber with the pitch. That one, check swing. I think they called that a ball. That one looked pretty good to me. That'll be 1-1. That one up and in. 2-1.
Get in the groove here.
Here's the pitch. Cut on and missed for strike 2. Swung on and missed for strike 3. Tyler Zuber picks up his first strikeout of today's ballgame.
Left fielder Wiley bats with 1 out.
That'll bring up the left fielder, number 18, Wiley. Zuber looking to have a pretty quick inning here. Braves down 1-0 off that triple from number 15, Mills, back in the top of the first that scored number 6, Stewart. That pitch called strike 1.
So who's thrown well for us?
Here's the pitch.
Who's pitched well for us?
Way outside. Not over the pitcher's head there. Counts 2-1.
Throwing strikes right now. She didn't get the mascot but twice in the roll game and 2 warmers. Other than that, she threw a lot of strikes. She's regular.
Here's the pitch. That one fouled away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out here in the top half of the second.
Is she a pitcher? I mean, is that her best position?
Yeah.
Is that what she's done in her summer ball?
Well, I don't know what she done in summer ball. Remember, she went out there and played on that one thing. She didn't do shit. She ran. She was a runner.
Here's the pitch from Zuber.
I don't know what she did last year.
That one low. Check swing from
We ain't got a lot of picking for her.
number 18. Didn't go. Counts full, 3-2. Wiley,
Pretty good, yeah.
3 balls, 2 strikes on him. That one grounded back up the middle, fielded by the second baseman Weaver. Throw to first, and he's out.
Nice scoop by Doyle at first base.
Nice play there by Brendan Doyle, able to pick that one out of the dirt for the second out. That'll bring up number 19, Wright, first baseman for the Redskins. Excuse me, catcher. Catcher, not the first baseman. That one cut on and missed. Kind of a awkward, almost awkward looking swing there from Wright for strike 1.
Where's she going to play?
What's that? We're highly stocked.
Here's the pitch from Zuber. Flipped in there, strike 2. Wright looking to protect the plate. 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the top half of the second. That one swung on and missed for strike 3. So that'll do it for the top half of the 7th inning. Tyler Zuber bounced back nicely from that top half of the first, where he gave up a run. Got 2 strikeouts that inning, got all 3 outs with no hits. So Mount Zion, they'll be back up to the dish in the bottom of the second. We will see you then. right, leading off for the Braves, the first baseman, number 10, Brendan Doyle. That one runs inside for ball one. Ogle with a solid outing so far. I mean, pretty early into this one.
Iowa play tonight?
I believe no hits, a walk. Not doing too terrible. That one away. 2-0. Ogle, the wind and the pitch. That one gets the outside corner for strike one. Wind picks up. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-1 count. Hitters count here. Doyle take a base hit or the ball 4. Put him on first, and it'll bring up Logan Lynch. That one swung on and missed. Strike 2, full count. Ogle now with the payoff pitch. That one cut on and missed. There's a strikeout for the first out in the bottom half of the second inning. I'll bring up the DH, number 19, Logan Lynch. That one runs inside, ball 1. Lynch looks like he might got something inside too. That all that wind is probably picking up some dirt from the infield. That one runs inside. Lynch able to hold back on the swing. Counts 2-0. 1 out here in the bottom half of the second inning. Here's the pitch. Cut on and missed. Strike 1. Ogle with the pitch. That one pushed foul. Run the count 2-2. If it might not have been as windy today, that one might have blooped in down near the line, but wind definitely was a factor in that one going so foul. Wind really starting to pick up here. I think we don't got a pitch clock. That one low. Count goes full 3-2. Nice pitch recognition there. Able to see that fastball out of the hand early. Saw it coming down low. Lynch able to take it. Runs the count full. We got a payoff pitch situation coming up here. And that one drills him. And we got some wear it chance. I'm sure in the brisk weather today that felt amazing. So Lynch will take his lead off first. He kind of rubbing that arm. That'll bring up the catcher, number 4, Carter Spangler.
That girl she's had all sorts of knee problems, hasn't she? That's
Who's that?
probably Jason Summer's daughter, isn't it?
I don't know that for sure. If that's
Lynch takes his lead off first. Spangler in the box. Ogle paying close attention to Lynch on first. There's the pitch. Flipped in there. Pitch is a little up. Ball 1. Ogle with the pitch. Cut on and missed. Strike 1. Spangler, what the kids like to say, gave it a daddy hack. Trying to get all that one and got none of it. Ogle paying attention to Lynch. Throws in and drills another batter. So that's 2 runners on for the Braves, and chance to do something with it. As number 11, the left fielder Tyler Hensley will come up to the plate. Chance to knock that runner in from second is Logan Lynch with a base hit to the outfield. So Hensley, he might be a little nervous stepping into that right-handed batter's box after the last 2 right-handed batters that Ogle has seen. He's hit. So definitely need to be careful in there. And that one is in there for strike 1. Here's Ogle. That one's in there, strike 2. Hensley doesn't like that call. Shakes his head in disagreement with the umpire. Now he got no time to fight with the umpire now. Got to get in there and protect the plate. 2 strikes, 1 out. Could see a double steal attempt here. That one up, ball 1. Braves looking a little tentative to swing the bat today. Gonna need to be a little more active in the batter's box. Instead of watching these pitches go in the zone for strikes, you gotta go and you gotta attack this hitter being down 1-0. Let's see what we get here with the 1-2 pitch. That one's up. 2-2.
They're playing the Cubs 2 games, yes, in Arizona, and then they're going to LA. We're actually
Ogle
7th Cardinals.
takes a sign.
We're down 3-1. That's a
Looks over at Lynch. Shortstop dancing behind him. That one outside. Rung him up on strike 3. That one looked a little off the plate there. That'll be the second out of this inning. Backwards K there. That'll bring up number 3, the second baseman, Aiden Weaver. So Weaver now. Chance to knock in that runner. If he can get anything to go into the outfield, want to keep it preferably on the ground. That one's in there for strike 1. That one looks like it just got the outside corner down and away. That one outside. Nice little frame job by the Redskins catcher. Didn't get the call though. Catcher number 19, right. Ogle. Looks over one more time. Another.
Is Weaver quite a bit stockier than he was last year? Looks like he's bulked up a little. That's mild.
Weaver now. Into the box. Swings and misses. Strike 2.
He don't hit like healthy day.
1-2. 2 outs here in the bottom half of the second inning. That one grounded to short. Gets past him. Coming around third is Lynch, and he'll score. We're all tied up at 1 apiece.
That hot base hit. Tries in the first onside run. Brings up Cindy Driscoll.
A nice little liner up the middle to the short. Couldn't handle it. Was the shortstop. It was the shortstop Stollard. Stollard not hitting. So now he gets by, and the Braves now are all tied up, and that'll turn the lineup over and bring up Sam Driscoll. Chance to add some more here with a runner in scoring position. That one high and outside, ball 1.
And his shooting glasses on, right to that.
one low. Ball 2.
He appears to be a little anxious. Yeah.
Runners off first and second. 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. That one. Ball 3.
Who is this man with like, you know? No, sir. We need to start looking at the checks and write it down so we know.
Here's the pitch. High and outside, ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk for Sam Driscoll. That'll load him up for number 6, Drew Hittmeyer.
Drew, you're a senior. Come on.
So the Braves able to kind of battle back into this one after kind of having a rough first inning. Let's see what we can get here. We're all tied up. Here's the pitch. That one runs inside. Wild pitch. Coming home to score is number 18, Chase Fink. He came in and pinch ran for Spangler, and the Braves will take a 2-1 lead.
Scores on wild pitch.
So there you go. Mount Zion gets it to work. Chase Fink showing us the wheels on the base path. And we got Driscoll off second, Weaver off third. So 2 speedy guys on the bases and a nice slugger up to the dish. Drew Hittmeyer hits for contact and power. He calls time, and we got more dirt blowing into the eyes here. This wind definitely playing a factor in this one. Might need to go get some glasses on or something. Here's the pitch. That one swung on and missed. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. That one grounded back up the middle, fielded by the second baseman. He'll flip it to the first baseman, and that'll do it for the second inning. The Braves come back and lead this one 2-1 after a wild pitch scores Chase Fink, and then a base hit up the middle scored Lynch from third. So that'll do it for the second inning. Take a short break, and we'll be right back at the start.
Leading off the third.
Leading off for the Redskins, number 2, the right fielder, Saul Zuber. He was hoping he was staying warm. Braves were on offense for a long time, and that's fouled away towards the Braves dugout. Hope he's able to stay warm in this little chilly weather here. As you know, when you've got long spurts of offense, pitchers' arms can tend to run cold. So we'll see what we get out of him. Top half of the third. That one in there, looked like a breaking ball. Kind of lost the handle of. That's up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bunt attempt here for Saul, fielded by Zuber. Flip to the first baseman, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Nice Awareness there from Zuber, able to get to it. Get the first out. Saul probably wanted to get that one just a little bit lightly, kind of pushed it a little too far up the first baseline. And that'll turn the lineup over. Number 6, the center fielder, Stewart, up to the dish.
Oh, I know this kid. This kid played for JD. Yeah. Stewart, what's his first
Oh,
name?
yeah, Stewart.
And that pitch is fouled away. Strike one.
He's a good kid.
Yeah, real good kid.
None of the Sullivan players have a first name.
Is it Jake? What Jake?
Here's the pitch. High and outside. Ball 1.
I forgot about him.
Almost every player I've seen today has been wearing those the batting gloves with the lightning bolts on them.
He's going somewhere, though. I can't
Must be the new trend.
Real good kid.
Good outfielder.
Yeah.
That one in there. Strike 2.
He might be going to Lakeland, actually.
Made a pretty nice catch on that ball, sharp left center.
Yeah, near collision.
Zuber with the wind up in the pitch. Gets the call, strike 3. That one looked a little low, but take him how you can get him. That's second out in the inning. That'll bring up the pitcher, number 3, Ogle.
Pitcher, Ogle.
A little pitcher-pitcher matchup here. That one fouled back, strike 1. Zuber, after kind of getting knocked around and a little bit in that opening inning, settled in nicely. 2 Ks since and no hits allowed since, so prime for another good inning here as that one's in there for strike 2.
She's got one eye she's got one eye she's having shots in like every 6 weeks. They gotta give her some kind of shot. She's got she had some kind of
2-strike pitch, 2 outs.
put her ice.
That one in there called strike 3. Zuber's 3rd strikeout on the backwards K. Excuse me, 4th strikeout now. You had struck out Stewart there. So 4 Ks for Zuber so far. That'll do it for the top half of the 3rd inning. We'll head to the bottom where we'll see the Braves step up to the leading off for the Braves. The shortstop, number 7, Jack Byler. Jackson Byler.
This young man now, 6'3", 170.
Here's Ogle now with the pitch. Byler looks one middle up, called strike 1.
He's tall. Not that tall.
Pokes that one to the opposite field, gets over the right fielder's head. Byler going to take off. He's running. He's looking for 3. Helmet coming off. He Might have been able to get 4 on that one. And leadoff triple for Jackson Byler. Showed off the wheels there. That'll bring up the third baseman, number 14, Evan Hamrick. Good RBI opportunity here. You can get it really anyway, through the infield, in the outfield, base hit, sac fly. So let's really pick your poison for Hamrick here. We'll see how he chooses to get it done. Chance to push the Braves up by 2. That one chopped. Picked up by the second baseman, thrown to first, pulled off the bag. That'll score a run on the. I think they're gonna score that a base hit. Didn't know if it might get on the throwing error, but no, it's gonna be a base hit. So that'll bring up the first baseman, number 10, Brendan Doyle. So Braves starting to get the bats rolling now. These last 2 half innings they've had really been showing off their stick skills. Let's see how Doyle continues that trend. He K'd earlier in this game, so he'll be looking to bounce back there. As he chopper back up the middle, fielded, couldn't pick it up as second baseman, throws it to first, and they'll get the out at. They're going to get the out at first. That'll advance the runner Hamrick up to second, and that'll bring back up to the plate number 19, Logan Lynch. He was hit by pitch in his first AB.
Logan Lynch is the batter with 1 out.
So Lynch looking for a little bit of revenge after getting beamed in his first at-bat. That pitch is low outside. Nice block there from the catcher.
I told JD that the other day. I said I need to film
Say right.
and watch it.
And we'll get down, block that ball in the dirt. Keep Hamrick from moving up 90 feet, or 60 feet, I think it is in high school. Another great block there from right. Hamrick gonna try it, throw a little left of the bag, and Hamrick move up on the wild pitch.
I'll try. There is a camera rolling. You could probably show that to JD if it's actually recording.
Hamrick is third.
They were live on YouTube.
They can't hear us, though, can
Maybe.
they? They can.
Yeah, probably. That one skied. Yeah, but it picks up. You guys are fine. Yeah.
Nothing that ain't true.
Right.
Nothing that ain't true.
That one cut on and missed. Strike 2. Nice little conversation with my pallies up here in the press box. Ogle, 2-2 pitch, 1 out, runner on third. See what we get. That one chopped to the first baseman, and Hamrick, a little indecisiveness. Thought about going home, doesn't. Say the first baseman was up in the grass looking for a play at the plate, decided to just field it himself and get the out at first. Hamrick started to go, then went back and started to go again, and he's still on third. So that'll bring up the catcher, Carter Spangler, with 2 outs. He was also hit in his last at-bat, so he'll have a chance for some revenge. That one cut on and missed. Strike 1. 2 outs here in the bottom half of the third inning. Braves lead it 3-1.
Yeah, I did see that.
Yeah, Reed's throwing tonight. They're in training still.
That one up. Counts 1-1.
Read Detmers.
Has Youngker been played in Japan yet, or Korea, or wherever they're playing?
Ogle
They're playing the Dodgers.
flips a pitch in there.
That ball.
Going to be inside. Ball 2. Whoops.
They beat Yamamoto. He wasn't very good.
Is that the dude that gave up, like, he was terrible?
5 runs. That one fouled back all the way on the junior high field. So
Who they playing?
counts
Windsor Stu Straw.
2-2, 2 outs.
Pitcher was a lefty.
Here in the bottom third. Runner on third, Evan Hamrick. Going to score that runner is the catcher, Carter Spangler, as he calls time. Might have got some dirt in his eye. Been a common theme here today. That one hit weakly to first, and it'll be handled at first for the third out. So Mount Zion scores a run, puts him up 2. So we'll head to the top of the fourth, where the Braves will be back in the Zuber still on the bump for the Braves. And pitching a pretty good game so far. Only 1 earned, 4 Ks, and not a lot of hits. So working his thing. Leading off for the Redskins, is the designated hitter Robinson, number 11. That pitch low, ball 1. Here's the pitch. That one cut on and missed.
Is it 1-1? Yeah.
Looked like Robinson tried to hold back there. Couldn't quite keep his bat back, and that'll be a swing. That pitch is up and in, but a little too far up and a little too far in. Ball 2. My tongue's all tied here today. That one was swung on and missed. Strike 2, 2-2 count with no outs. Here in the top of the 4th inning. Zuber. Gets that one low. Nice block there from Spangler. Runs the count full at 3-2. Payoff pitch on the way. And that's going to be a walk for Robinson. So Redskins get a base runner early. That'll bring up the cleanup hitter, number 15, the second baseman, Mills. The third baseman. I'm reading the sheet wrong. He's third baseman. I said that'd be a pretty big second baseman. No, third baseman, number 15, Mills, up to the plate. He hit the triple earlier back in the top of the first that scored Stewart. So got some pop in that bat. We'll be looking to repeat that success that he had back in the first inning to cut this to a 1-run game. Here's the pitch. That one beans him in the shoulder. So 2 runners on for the Redskins with no outs, and that'll bring up the first baseman, number 4, Crow.
Let's see what we got going here. Let's see a little baseball.
Gonna be a nice little bruise there on Mills' shoulder. I'll tell you what, Tyler Zuber does not throw soft. I promise you that. Zuber looks over at Robinson on second. Throws down the bunt is Crow. Zuber will,
Nice sacrifice bunt.
well,
Throw,
sorry, I
bring
didn't
up one.
see the throw there. So that'll, nice sacrifice there from the first baseman Crow. Puts runners in scoring position. Robinson on third and Mills on second with one out. So big RBI situation here for the Redskins. Number 8, Rose, up to the plate. Zuber almost needing a strikeout here to avoid giving up a run.
Parker,
What's up?
need a first base umpire.
That pitch is up. 2 balls, no strikes with one out here in the top of the fourth.
He didn't come empty-handed.
How'd you bring my straps? JD be happy. He probably didn't get any. I told him I'd get him, and he's like, no, I'll get him. He's so busy.
Zuber with the pitch. That one flipped in there, strike one. So Zuber starting to make his way back in this at-bat. Zuber being a senior and being a trusted arm for this Braves team, he'll get a little bit longer of a leash. He can work himself out of these situations he works himself in. So with 2 runners in scoring position and only 1 out, he'll have to work some of that Zuber magic, as I like to call it. That one swung on and missed for strike 2. And that's exactly what Zuber needed, give him that confidence back. Might see a little, could see a breaking ball here. Trying to get that K. Trying to get his 5th strikeout of tonight's game. And that one cut on and missed. Strike 3, Tyler Zuber does his thing, gets the strikeout for the 2nd out. So that takes away the sac fly RBI opportunity. So that'll bring up the left fielder, number 18, Wiley. Base it to the outfield, could score both runners. That one chopped, handled by Hamrick at third base, throw over to first, and that'll do it. Tyler Zuber, what a display, able to work himself out of that jam to strand 2 runners in scoring position. So that'll do it for the top half of the 4th. We're going to take a short break, and the Braves will be back up to bat, looking to add some insurance as we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Leading off for the Braves, number 3, Aiden Weaver. excuse me, left fielder Tyler Hensley. Looks like they're swinging the same bat there. Ogle still on the mound for the Redskins. That pitch outside for ball 2. So yeah, say there's Weaver on deck. The Braves can have another productive inning on offense. Ogle might get the yank after this one. That one runs inside, almost gets Hensley. Count goes to 3-0.
We're sitting here. What game was that? The JV game? Was it JV? Did you see that? I'm like, no, and I was scared to death the rest of the freaking time. I hate him.
At first, it looked like the shadow of a ball.
Ogle, 3-0 pitch.
Then you could hear him.
That one in there, strike 1.
Down there. So I'm like the biggest puss when it comes to this. I hate it. Well, I was like, oh, was up his leg.
Here's the pitch. That one in there, strike 2. Hensley thought he got himself a walk. But Ogle, good job there to work himself back into that count. Count runs full, 3-2, no outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. That one fouled way back. And that'll keep this one going. Here's the pitch. Called strike 3 for the backwards K. So it's Hensley sat down, and that'll bring up the second baseman, number 3, Aiden Weaver.
With 1 out, Aiden Weaver steps in.
Here's pitch. That one pulled deep in the left field. Left fielder calling for it. Makes the catch.
Played it pretty well.
Gave that one a nice little ride there, but unfortunately, wind is not participating with the Braves today. So, especially with right-handed hitters, might have had a little different outcome if it was blowing right to left. That'll flip the lineup over and bring up center fielder number 1, Sam Driscoll. So quick inning so far for Ogle. Driscoll looking to extend the inning a little bit and bring up Drew Hittmeyer. Pitch high and outside, ball 1. Here's the pitch. And low bounces off the umpire's face. And that'll be ball 2. So you saw Sam Driscoll throw on the shades, kept having that infield dirt blown in his eye. Ogle with the pitch. That's outside. 3-0.
Not getting many pitches to hit from there. Outfield on base percentage.
Here's the pitch. That one in there. Ball 4.
I bet he steals this time.
So there's another walk there for Sam Driscoll. So with 2 outs, that'll bring up the right fielder number 6, Drew Hittmeyer. With 2 outs here, could see some motion on the base pass. Want to go, if he's going to go, you want him to go early in the at-bat. Ogle looks over. Pickoff move to first.
Can't go on the first. Well, that might let him go now. They get his oven mitt adjusted.
Wind really picking up now here. And here at Whistling. That one bounced back up, picked up by the pitcher, Drew hard 90, not going to make it. And that's going to do it for our 4th inning of play. So the Braves get nothing out of that one. We'll head to the top of the 5th. Well, Tyler Zuber will still be on the bump. Leading off for the Skins, number 19, Wright. Catching, had a decent little game. That backstop today for the Skins. That pitch runs, almost gets Wright. Able to kind of weave out of the way. Zuber with the pitch. That one chopped, fielded by Doyle at first. Ooh, nice kind of diving play there. He'll flip it to Zuber, covering the bag, and that'll be the first out. I don't really know if you call that a diving play. It looked like he kind of tripped over his own feet, but he still got the job done.
He made the play.
So that'll bring up number 2, the right fielder, Saul. Cut on and missed. Strike 1. Third baseman, Evan Hamrick, kind of playing up on the grass. Something look like he's trying to protect against a bunt attempt here. Yeah, toes in the grass. That pitch runs up and in. Counts 1-1.
It's that work thing, Travis, that's getting you. One of these days,
Zuber
give that up. It's exhausting.
up. Count goes 2-1.
Oh, is the drawing tonight? I gotta buy a ticket.
Oh, the 1.1
For both
or whatever it is.
The other one didn't get it either, did it, last night?
That one cut on and missed. Strike 2. Deuces. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here in the top half, the 5th inning. Let me change that little marker on your screen. Had that wrong. That one, strike 3. 2 outs. Zuber's
I bet Jackson could.
5th, 6th strikeout. One of the two. I want to say that's his 5th. No, say that's his 5th strikeout. Could be wrong there.
Stewart now batting.
Turns the lineup over. Now batting the center fielder, number 6, Stewart. That one fouled away towards the Skins dugout. 1 strike, no balls, 2 outs here in the top half of the 5th inning.
Yeah, it was supposed to.
Zuber taking a sign from Spangler. He'll wind up. He'll pitch. That one outside. 1-1.
Bet there's a lot of volunteers.
Looks like got some action going on in the bullpen. Number 12, freshman Connor Fox. He's warming up. I think it's more of a safety blanket more than anything. And if we get to the 6th inning, the Braves can add some more insurance. Then might pull Zuber, save some of that arm. As that pitch is low in the dirt for ball 2. That's a strike. Count runs even, 2-2. One foul away, staying alive.
245 pros.
No, I can't.
Read about it. Read about it.
You know,
You can do it.
Zuber with the pitch. Way outside. Zuber took a seat on the mound. Hope he's all right. Got a little slip there.
Did you read the last statement? The last sentence? It says it's a game improvement iron and a pure player's package.
Full count. 2 outs. Top half of the 5th. Zuber regaining his composure. Payoff pitch on the way. And that's going to be called. Strike 3. Backwards K for the 6th strikeout. That'll do it for the top half of the 5th. Braves. And come back up to hit in the bottom half. Be wondering if Tyler Zuber will be joining us for the top half of the 6th inning. But before then, going to see some at-bats of the Braves. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. So back up to the plate is the Braves. Leading off is Jackson Byler. First pitch fouled away for strike 1.
She's gonna be an MMA fighter.
Just a second.
Hey, she's throwing some punches too.
Ogle still on the mound for the Skins. That one grounded to short, fielded by Stollard. He'll throw to first. Byler not going to beat it. Be the first out. Nice play by Stollard there. Get that hand down in the dirt, pick it up, throw it to first. First out of the inning. That'll bring up the third baseman, number 14, Evan Hamrick. Ogle. Here's the pitch. Foul back at us. Strike 1. Looks like, looking at out at the bullpen area, looks like Zuber might be done. And if he is, he turned in a great performance today. 1 earned, 6 Ks. I believe 2 or 3 hits. That's called strike 2 for Hamrick. So yeah, nice day at the office for Tyler Zuber if he's done. But that we will see. Here's Ogle. That one's chopped. That's going to be picked up. Fair. Hamrick throw pulls it off the bag. So right, pulled that one off the badge. Hamrick be safe at first with the. I don't know if they're going to score that a base hit or a throwing error. Regardless, Braves have a base runner. That'll bring back up to the dish. Number 19, Logan Lynch. Excuse me, Brendan Doyle. Logan Lynch is on deck.
Catcher
Pick off move to Hamrick. Back in safely.
He's running much better than he did last
Yeah,
year.
last year, I think.
Not dragging that leg.
Pitch low and away.
I guess his brother,
Ball one.
I think they're redshirt. Yeah, it's hurt him. Now then, Brown Nye's about ready to quit.
Who's that? He's hurt again.
Surgery, they want him to do surgery.
Ogle. Pick off move. Safe at first.
There's your driver, Ray.
Yeah, I haven't hit one yet. I'm still on the epic.
1-0. One out. Bottom half of the fifth. That pitch is up.
Where did you play with?
2-0.
Mine really well for me the other day. Man, he was one of these actually.
You played your epic the other day? Keep going.
It's outside. 3-0.
That's a heck of a throw for the catcher to make. Of course, you're running against the wind too.
Yeah. True.
Ogle now with the pitch. Brendan Doyle ducks, and that'll be a 4-pitch walk. That'll bring up
Logan, would you barrel one ball, please?
number 19,
Ready?
Logan Lynch. Chance to add some insurance here with Hamrick leading off second. Base hits the outfield, score him. Lynch pulls back, ball one. And it looks like the Skins are going to call a mound visit. So we'll take a short break and be right back. All right, visit over. Lynch back into the box. Counts 1-0, one out. Lynch showed bunt on the first pitch. We'll see what he goes with here. That one's going to be called strike one. That one looked a little far outside. Didn't get the call.
Well, that for sure, but even if you're not stepping in the bucket, that's a hard pitch to hit. Be a good one to smoke right at the first baseman, though.
Here's Lynch. Shows bunt. Pops it up. Foul.
You gonna make him get it down? I used to do that shit. You know what? It's amazing how much more you concentrate when you got two strikes.
I'm sure you're getting it down no matter what.
Yeah.
You're not
Big gust of wind blows in. Bunch of dirt going to the eyes.
Just to make his moments.
Lynch calls time.
Especially after a feeble attempt like that.
Out in there. Counts 2-2.
Come on, Low Daddy.
Parker, is this like hunting gators? How do you have to run your traps?
I don't know. I want to say I have to run it pretty often here. How you doing?
What's up, Bo?
Ogle Steps off.
Head on the way up.
No, I was gonna say, damn, we got a lot taller on average height.
JC.
You guys came up.
That was Notre Dame, man. Was that pretty cool?
It was, yeah.
Joined in the booth, or not really the booth, but
I never did
the
see
box
that. I
by
just seen that post.
Braves basketball players, Owen Owens and J.C. Anderson. There's the pitch. That one popped straight up, and that'd be a home
Here's that red pickup truck.
run if you're playing an elevator shaft. But
I bought it off of
got two sprinters running for it.
You bought it or somebody recruit you give it to you?
my dad bought it off Billy Ross.
So something gonna have to give here. 2-2, 1 out.
NIL money.
Yeah, Utah. Did you see the whole roster on Utah?
I did. They all got vehicles, didn't they?
And that pitch is fouled back. And look at Lynch staying alive.
Entire scholarship roster.
Like everybody. Yeah.
Ogle peeks over at second. Here's the pitch. That one drops in low. Breaking ball, just missed. Count runs full, 3-2.
Hello, Daddy.
The story was when Scheidler from Marsville went to Kentucky, they just gave him a pet horse. Of course, he was worth nothing.
Oh, Miles Snare, man, back in the day.
Here's the pitch.
Used to outfit all
One
the
runs
boys.
inside. That's going to be a walk there for Lynch. Runs the bases full, and that'll bring up the catcher, number 4, Carter Spangler. And we might have seen Ogle's last pitch in this game. Could just be another mound visit, but anyways, we're going to take a short little break and get right back to the action. All right, had a pitching change for the Skins. Number 15, Mills. He's now on the bump for Sullivan. So he's getting finished up with his warm-up pitches, and he'll be coming to the game with 1 out, bases loaded situation. And outside catcher Carter Spangler stepping into the plate. So Carter can do some damage here. Gets a base hit to the outfield to score the runner from second and third. And that one low. Ball 1.
Since last spring.
Season started. But they've been go for it.
That one chopped to third. Gonna stay foul. Play at the plate. And gets the job done there. Force out at home. So that'll be out number 2 and bring up number 11, left fielder Tyler Hensley. He still has a chance to do some damage here. 2 outs, base is still loaded. So get a piece into the left center gap. That could get it going pretty good. That pitch is low. Ball 1. Mills with the pitch. That one cut on and missed. Strike 1, excuse me. Mills, 1-1 pitch. Way outside, nice block there from right. We'll keep that one from getting away. Probably prevent a run. Had a pinch runner here on third base, number 18, Chase Fink. He's running, I believe, for Hamrick. That one low and inside. Count goes 3-1. Here's the pitch. That drills him. So that'll bring in a run. Braves go up 4-1. Base is still loaded. That'll bring up second baseman number 3, Aiden Weaves. Here's the pitch. Runs inside. Almost gets him. Here's the pitch. That one low. Blocked there by right. Count moves 2-0. That one drops in there. Strike 1. I think they've been pretty extensive here. Mount Zion looking to add some more insurance to their lead. That one low. Count runs full. Excuse me, count runs 3-1. Here's the pitch. That'll be a walk. I'll bring in another one. So that'll turn the lineup over and bring up sweet swinging Sammy Driscoll. Get a chance here. Big RBI opportunity here. Batting lane off here can poke one into that right center gap. Get a few ribbies. That one low. Ball 1. And we're going to get another mound visit. Mills might get pulled. It looks like he will be. Looks like Mr. Shiesty is going to come onto the bump. That's number 11, Robinson. So Pooh Shiesty looks like he'll take over for the pitching, and he will. So he's going to get it back in blood as he takes his warm-up pitches. And we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Some wheels.
All right. Stepping up to the plate for the Braves. Number 1, Sammy Driscoll. Robinson now on the bump for the Skins. Flips in a little off-speed pitch. A little curveball look like for a strike. So that moves the count to 1-1 as he inherited the ball from Mills's last pitch.
That's gonna be every pitch.
Pitch. Outside. Looked like it went back to that breaking ball. Didn't get that corner that time. Count runs 2-1. Driscoll biding his time, trying to find his pitch. And bust this one wide open with a good swing of the bat. That center fielder playing pretty far to the right. That one fouled away. Left fielder giving chase, not going to get there.
He walks this kid doesn't feel like I would think so since he started the count. I would agree with that.
It's his bat. It's the other guy's
strikes
bat.
out. It's his strikeout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Sammy D.
Robinson
2-2.
takes his sign. Looks like the runner on third. Driscoll trying to poke at that off speed, didn't get it. Here's Driscoll now. Waiting for it. That one's going to be called strike 3. Driscoll disagrees, and he'll walk back to the dugout. That'll do it for our 5th inning of play. Malzahn scores a run, and he'll be back up at top of the 6th. All right, now pitching for the Braves, number 12, Connor Fox. Fox takes his sign. Here's pitch. That one in there. Strike 1. Batting for the Redskins, number 3, Ogle. That one outside. Here's the pitch. Outside again, 2-1. This was kind of, I feel like kind of the concern with the Braves. You know, Zuber out there pitching a good game, and wanted to preserve his arm for later games, so they run out freshman Connor Fox and has good velo. Hasn't been able to locate very well so far in his first at bat. I mean, he flipped in the first pitch strike, and then tail's starting to fall out. So we'll see if he can get back in this at bat. Counts 3-1, no outs. And that'll be a leadoff walk for Ogle.
So Tony says
Lead off walk brings up Robinson.
ex-interpreter stole my money.
Yeah.
Told lies.
Yeah.
Never put on base for English sports.
Who said that? Oh, Tommy.
Best friend.
Here's Fox.
Wow. That's pretty late. That was really. How did he do a strike?
Foxy gets his sign. Here's the pitch. That one's low, called strike 2. Or strike 1. Fox takes a look over at Ogle on first.
So they got that porta pot over there by the concession stand. They ought to set it right inside this door. Garage door in the corner right here.
That one
That should be
popped up, center field. Driscoll tracking. Can of corn. And now it's the first out.
Mills batting with 1 out.
That'll bring up the pitcher, number 15, Pusheisty. Oh, he took the Shiesty off. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong kid. Whoopsies. That's number 15, Mills. Ooh, nice little slider in there. Strike 1. Thing was saucy. Say. That one poked. Driscoll tracking and makes a catch for the second out.
Yeah, I thought he was going to come in on that one to get it.
And Byler's hat blew off.
Who's he playing with? Peoria this summer?
Top tier.
Peoria.
So Fox, after starting the inning with some control issues with the leadoff walk, has gotten 2 quick outs. So
Mills batting with
able to
1
get
out.
this thing under control. Good for him. Good for the freshman. Now batting first baseman Crow. Calls time here.
Wait for a wind gust to pass.
Excuse me, no, this is, first baseman number 4, Crow. Man, these lineup cards look weird. That one by him. Run for second. Hosed him. That's Spangler with the gun. And that'll do it for the top half of the 6th. Braves will back up to bat as we head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Mount Zion leading this one 5-0. right, back up for the Braves. Leading off is number 6, Drew Hittmeyer. Takes first pitch, ball 1.
Barrel. Just a little swiveler.
Drew Hittmeyer going to Southwestern Illinois College to play baseball. That one pulled down the line. Diving attempt by the right fielder, no good. Hittmeyer on his horse, running into the wind. He's moving. He might go home. Ooh, he thought about it. And he'll hold up at third. So Hittmeyer with a leadoff triple. There's Drewski. So Pooh Shiesty gives up a leadoff triple.
Grandpa ain't giving you any of his Mega Millions winnings tonight.
That's me.
So that'll bring up number 7, Jackson Byler. Off-speed pitch flipped in there
Yeah.
for a ball. Sand
If I was like this in a profile college, I had like a really
Sand out in his eye, looked like.
I don't remember when it was 40 numbers, and then it was 44, now what is it, 50 some, 54?
Here's the
on
pitch.
regular lottery?
Byler had to duck out of that one. Ball 2.
How many perfect ballots are there on the NCAA? I haven't seen that.
Perfect zero. There was zero after the first day, I think.
There were at the first day.
Pitch low and away, ball 3. So a lot of these Redskin pitchers, especially coming out of the bullpen, has had control issues start this game. They're not missing barrels and they're not finding the plate. So that one, maybe eat my words a little bit, flipped in breaking ball for strike 1. Counts 3-1 with no outs. Here at the bottom of the 6th inning, Hittmeyer let us off with a triple. Flipped in another breaking ball. Same pitch, same spot. Count runs full, 3-2. Byler now in defensive position, got to protect the plate. Really put the ball in play any way you can and probably score the runner from third. That one beans him. So he'll take first.
Jackson might break the record all time for most
He
hit
gets
by
bumped a
pitches
lot.
at
For as
Mountain.
narrow as he is, he hits a lot of
Evan
hits by a lot of
Hammer's
pitches.
batting with 2 on.
Bring up number 14, third baseman, Evan Hamrick.
I think in his freshman year, he got drilled a lot. And in the summer, he got drilled.
Hamrick could have a good day with a hit here.
Byler taking off for second, no throw. So breaking ball in there, strike 1. Byler takes second, 2 runners in scoring position.
Stepping the bucket on that one.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
and that didn't get the call. Counts 1-1. That one doesn't get the call neither. 2-1. Braves are leading this, leading this one 5-0, not 5-1, excuse me. But really have been tentative at the plate today. Not really willing to swing the bat.
Down to just needing 3 outs on the other end.
And this Hamrick grounds one to short, fielded by Stollard. Throw to first. That'll score a run. So a little sacrifice there from Hamrick. Bring up Doyle. So 1 out.
It probably is.
1 out. Byler on third.
How many outs are there?
1. Doyle with a chance for a ribby here. Pitches up. Ball 1.
Brendan Wells batter.
This runs inside. Ball 2.
Where at? You were there?
And that's a base hit up the middle. That'll score Byler from third. Brendan Doyle, RBI single.
RBI single.
I'll bring up number 15, Max Fleming. He's up to the plate now. Looks like he's taking over for number 19, Logan Lynch, in the DH spot.
Logan Lynch, not batting.
Max Fleming. That one grounded to short, fielded by Stoller. No, couldn't field it. He'll just throw to first and get the out. So 2 down. Bottom of the 6th inning.
Debbie Hill did some of it, and then Guadalajara.
Doyle on second. Brings up number 4, Carter Spengler. Gonna have a little conversation there, pitcher and catcher. Pusheisty just needs some affirmation. He got it.
Why are you making me yard?
Big gust of wind, grounded back up to the middle, fielded by the second baseman. Throw on to first, and that'll do it for the 6th inning of play. Mount Zion leading this one 7-0, heading into the final top half.
2 runs on 2 hits for the Braves.
We're going to take a short break and be right back for the top half of the 7th and hopefully the last 3 outs of this ballgame. Leading off for the Skins, first baseman Crow, like C-Row. That one called strike 1. Foxy's fastball looking pretty firm here. Here's the pitch. Cut on and miss, strike 2. Looked like got called a foul tip, but it was caught by the catcher.
Rain expected to start in the next few hours.
Here's the pitch. That one up high. Ball 1.
I will be safely indoors in the next few hours.
Foxy with the pitch. That one outside. Count runs even, 2-2. Deuces. That one caught the outside corner for the first out.
Later.
That'll bring up number 8, Rose.
Rossi batting with 1 out.
It's like a fine wine.
Here's the pitch. That one swung on and missed. That one outside. Not going to get the call. Nice framework there from Spangler. Just wasn't good enough. Big Horse back up in the press box. Just got off the phone with the little football coach. Pitch outside. Count runs 2-1.
Centennial Thursday.
Who do we have Saturday? Effingham at Effingham?
That's Effingham at Effingham.
Here's the pitch. That one cut on and missed.
They're on their own there.
Strike 2.
I ain't going. That's how you get one. Probably play golf. Truth be known. Gotta be 60, isn't it?
2-2, 1 out. Here in the top half of the 7th. That pitch low. Count's going to run full. 3-2. Payoff pitch coming.
We're Fresh South Iowa.
They play at the school. You talking Effingham? Baseball or softball?
Foxy with the pitch. That one popped up. Second baseman Weaver makes the play. Traveling out into the outfield to record the out. So that'll bring up number 18, the left fielder Wiley. Last out here, last chance here for the Skins.
They played that league park out there on the edge of town. Yeah, that's nice field. Baker Field. Yeah, that's a nice field.
That is 2 out, Wiley.
First pitch, chopped foul. Wiley batting with 1 strike, 2 outs. Last opportunity here for the Skins.
Are they playing JV after the varsity over there?
That one sent to left. Hensley couldn't get there. Bloop single. So that'll extend 7th inning here, bringing up the catcher, number 19, Wright.
The catcher, right.
Got some crunch action going on in my ear.
Little Travis Lee.
Get some ASMR going.
Travis Lee.
Like to have fun around here. Fox with the pitch. That one down the middle. Strike 1. Connor Fox with the pitch. That one gets in there. Strike 2. So Skins down to their final strike. Here's the pitch. That's going to do it, Connor Fox. Closes the door, and that's going to do it for tonight's ball game. The Mount Zion Braves take this one 7-1 over the Sullivan Redskins. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I've been the voice, Logan Hutton.